be patient, aren't we, kitty cat? Yeah, so we got pocket eights. So yeah, we're gonna do something with this hand. In this case, something will be raising. I think 3.5x is fine. We just get like snap 3-bet. This is what happens. As soon as we catch like a good hand, someone just 3-bets us. So should we be folding here? Yeah, it's close. It's pretty close. I mean, like, if that bet was coming from the blinds, we would definitely call because we have position here. I mean, we literally flopped the nuts, so, like, obviously we got kind of lucky. I don't know if we played that pre-flop correctly, to be honest. Yeah, let's raise here in tournament, I guess. This guy's just raising. I don't know. I'm just gonna ship. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I don't want to just call. Like, if someone has, like, king, queen or something, I don't want to just, like, you know, price in their 8 outs. Aces has aces. Alright, we take those. I mean, that's weird. I didn't expect him to have aces. I expected the other guy to have aces. That was such a bizarre hand. And even if, like, the flop comes an ace, you, like, never really know if your ace is good. Yeah, this guy has pretty wide range from early position. I actually wouldn't just hate 3-betting here. You could call too, to be honest, but like, this guy opens pretty wide from early position. We have blockers. Of course, this guy's cold calling our 3-bet. I mean, if he 4-bets, we just kind of have to fold, unfortunately. Yeah, we just kind of have to fold, unfortunately. It's been pretty rough. Wow, queens and aces. Okay, well, I guess we kind of like dodged a bullet there. This guy's raising to 340. I don't know. We're gonna 3-bet this guy. I was just thinking about how much. You can make case for calling too, I guess. I mean, we're like 42 big blinds deep. I think we probably just want to 3-bet this guy. And if he 4-bets, I think we're just 5-betting. Yeah, and picking it up there is fine too. It really is. And we've got ace, jack, offsuit on the button. Yeah, let's see what these people do. If someone calls in between, I might go for a squeeze. If they fold, I might just flatten position. Yeah, I think calling's okay. You can make case for folding or 3-betting or whatever. We also don't have any info on this guy. Paul might just be like AFK here or something. Okay, so big blind called, not too shocking. If it goes check, check. you know, I feel like we should probably just be betting. Like, the Razor's probably just gonna fold if he's checking here. The guy in the blind is like, you don't really know. We're gonna fold at the cash table. And we're gonna bet at the tournament table. Because this turn card's very good for our perceived range. Like, most people aren't gonna check call a flush draw here. Whereas if it checked around to us and we had a flush draw, we would definitely bet. I guess we're just gonna fold. This is rough. Like, we just, like, every hand, it's like, in tournament, like, we just, I don't know. And depending on what happens, even this, you know, king queen could get shoved or fold, you know, could get shoved pre. Yeah, if there's like a caller in between, it's actually pretty easy shove. Yeah, because we got like 2 blockers, and there's like 1260 in the pot that we can pick up uncontested. So I think this is just a shove here. Obviously, we'd preferably everyone folds, right? That's the best case scenario. Yeah, I doubt Jason is gonna call, but you never know. I mean, I've seen it happen. Because usually, if he had a hand good enough to call the shove, he would have just 3-bet himself. So yeah, so we pick up a pretty decent pot uncontested, which is always good. This is another case where I'm just gonna bet my ace high for value. It's like, yeah, he could have, you know, a 5, he could have a queen, he could have pocket 7s or whatever. But I mean, we've literally like seen him just call with hands like, you know, Jack 10 there or something. So it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna bet for value, you know. 6-5 suited, blind versus button. Yeah, I think we can make the call here. This is kind of tricky spot, you know. We could have best hand, we could have the worst hands. The SPR is kind of small. We both have basically the same stack here. Obviously, we're never folding this bet. This is like quarter pot or something, you know, 30% pot. I don't really want to raise. I mean, its turn doesn't change like a ton. Like 9-10 gets there, you know, makes top pair. 7-9 turn to straight. I mean, 5-4 also has a straight now. Best hand? Yeah, we got the best hand. Sick life. Oh wow, we literally had the worst possible hand that could beat him, because we had pair of 6s with 5 kicker, he had pair of 6s with 4 kicker. And there's no small blind in this hand. So yeah, he's got like 17 blinds here or something. I mean, I think we're just gonna min raise. Decent chance we'll just win the blinds. Might get called by the big blind. Might have one of these 2 guys shove on us. This is not the best board for our hands. Probably just a check fold. Maybe let's check back and we'll like turn an ace that's not the ace of hearts. I mean, the king's pretty decent for our perceived range. So yeah, we'll bet half pot, see what happens. I mean, we did technically turn a gut shot as well. You know, queen gives us a straight. Obviously, the queen of hearts would put, like, you know, heart on the board as well. But yeah, we take those. We take those. Alright, and he's definitely kind of on the loose aggressive side, you know? And yeah, we're gonna raise our ace king, obviously. Like, you got like 25 big blinds or whatever, so it's like, I don't really want to shove pre-flop, so I think min raising's fine. Like, if anyone shoves on us, we just call, I think. Like, especially the blinds, you know, if one of them shoves, we just snap them off. Yeah, we're just gonna snap them off. Even if this guy shoves too, it doesn't really change anything, I think. I don't know. It kind of changes things. Yeah, he's thinking about it. Tank folded. Yeah, I think we're gonna call. Yeah, queen, king, queen. That's a pretty good one for us. All right, we got it. We got the double up. We're ahead of the average stack now, boys. I like I said, I knew the comeback was real. So yeah, we got like 31 big blinds here, almost exactly. Sandy shows kind of short stacked. But yeah, we were definitely gonna raise here. I mean, we're not gonna fold here on the button. Question is, if Sandy show shoves, can we call? I think probably not. Yeah, I'd find it pretty hard to call here if he shoved. Oh, this is a pretty interesting flop. We'll just bet 800, I think. We're gonna call here at the cash table. Maybe we got a flush draw 2 over our cards. Very wet board. Probably just get it in, I think. Actually, he had like second pair and he just snapped this off. R-Dog left again. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to us, R-Dog? We'll just keep joining and leaving, joining and leaving. Yeah, sure, we can steal with 9-7 suited. It's not too loose from the button. Alright, so Peddler timed out. This guy timed out. Let's see what the big blind does. Alright, he calls. Looks like we're just gonna play some poker. This board is like pretty good for our perceived range. We have a gut shot to the nuts. So yeah, I mean, I think we'll just bet like half pot here. Could have even bet a little more actually, because then we set us up for like, you know, like a roughly pot size bet on the turn. I think we should have bet a little more. We should have bet like 1200-1300. Okay, we got ace jack offsuit, under the gun +1. Yeah, probably raising. Is big blind AFK? Looks like he is. He's grayed out. I mean, this is like kind of like the bottom of our raising range here. Like, if we had ace-10 off, we would fold. Yeah, someone shoves. Probably depends on who it is and how much the shove is for. Like, if Dope Boy shoves, I feel like we might just be getting priced in to call. If someone like Wrinkled Shirt shoves, I think we probably are folding. I don't know, hard to say. We'll see what happens. You know, cross bridge we come to it. Cross the bridge we come to it. Oh, and Peddler's back. He's no longer AFK. Maybe we'll win the blinds, though. Maybe he'll just fold anyways. You can just fold, let us have the blinds. Come on, Peddler. Alright, we take those. We take those. We're up to like 20k now. Then it looks like Wrinkled Shirt has like 5.5 big blinds now. Can we give him action here? Under the gun? What do we think? Under the gun, can we give him action? I mean, based on the hands we have on him so far, he's like actually kind of loose. Yeah, we'll give him action. C-bet is 2 out of 2. Not really much of a sample there. Man. It's kind of hard to say. I guess we're not really beating too much. See, that's the problem with calling in the big blind there is like, you know, what's our plan on the flop? You know, it's like not entirely clear. Oh, we got ace king. We're like 20 big blinds deep. I guess we'll see what these guys do. For 20 big blinds, I feel like we probably have to shove or fold though. Yeah, I think we're just getting it in. Yeah, I think we're gonna see bet this flop. I mean, it's basically a semi-bluff here. We got a couple overcards, some backdoor draws. So if it folds around to us in the small blind, this is just a ship. Because, yeah, 11, yeah, this person's 11 big blinds deep. Yeah, for 11 big blinds deep, we just shove this. I mean, I gotta check the push fold chart, but I already know what it says. Oh wow, I got pocket queens here in tournament. Well, this guy's limping. I mean, I guess it folds around us. Clearly we're raising, it's just a question of how much we're raising to. I'm gonna do like 3,800. Seems about right to me. You could make the case for just shoving. 20 big blinds deep, it's like kind of hard to say. Alright, well, that person's going all in. So obviously we're just gonna call. I mean, he could have kings, could have aces, you know, but like... No ace queen, that's a good one for us. No ace, no ace. Yes, let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. We're gonna bet this here in tournament. I think we'll like hope this checks through. Full return raise. 2 out of 2 times. Yeah, we'll just check shove. Oh, and he just wasn't gonna fold. Okay. Man, and he had the king, so we actually had very few outs there. Sucks to be us. This probably just fold too. Yeah, we probably raise here in turn. It's a little awkward because there's like 2 short stacks and a big stack. Obviously, if True Lies shoves on us, we're just getting priced in. If Eric shoves on us, then we probably fold. Yeah, I probably still fold. I mean, I fold this person a couple of times. But we got stats on him, like... Okay, so we have pocket sixes. At this point, I think we're basically just getting it in, like, almost no matter what. Yeah, I mean, even him shoving for 10, like... Well, I mean, this guy's calling... I don't know. I don't see how folding's gonna do us any good, though. Yeah, I think we just have to get it in here. Like I hate to be that, you know. Like I kind of hate it, but like on one hand, like if it's something like I don't know, like Ace King versus yeah, something like that, then it's like we triple up. So like obviously we were favored to win there, but didn't get there. But we got our min cash at least. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, thanks to everyone who watched. So yeah, my subs here are gonna get $3.53. It looks like. I will be sure to contact them. And yeah, I mean, you know, remember guys, you know, if you sub, you can win money too. Giving away free money here. Free money.